Well, there's definitely a TEDx stage for her. To answer the question, are you eating with guilt and shame? Give a warm TEDx welcome to Elaine Zen. "10 years ago, I'm standing in my kitchen, 11 p.m., staring at a bag of chips
and having a full-blown debate with myself. One voice said, what if you gain weight? Another voice, softer, please.
这一天只是台上的10分钟，但为了这10分钟，我们准备了6个月。6个月前，我们写下第一版稿子，2个月来一字一句推翻重来再修改，每一场的排练我们都有 coach， 每一句话每一个语气停顿情绪眼神都反复的来操练。
Shame. You see, guilt and shame feel so similar, but they're words apart. Guilt is about what we do. Shame is about who we are.
有时我会看着其他的演讲者，很多的演讲者都是专业的 speaker， 而我是一个20岁才来到加拿大的华人，英文作为我的第2门语言，让我在很长的一段时间也都在怀疑自己。
No, you're saying healthy. You're saying healthy, like the healthy. No, like you need your tongue like at the back of your teeth.
But the if you watch the video, you'll notice the shifting from back and forth.
Yeah.
When you've got close-ups, it kind of looks weird on camera.
Okay.
So try grounding yourself more.
Okay.
Film it, and you'll see the difference if you watch both of the videos. But that was excellent. You really connected.
每一次忘词，我脑子里的第一个念头不是再来一次，而是他们是不是觉得我不属于这里？那种感觉其实非常熟悉，就好像你明明已经站在这个世界的舞台上，但是却心里偷偷的对自己说，你其实不够好。后来我才意识到一件非常讽刺的事情，我在台上想讲的是不要再用食物评判自己，而在台下的我却用苛刻严格的标准评判着我自己每一场的上台演讲。
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds good.
我们习惯用表现、用结果、用别人的眼光来定义自己的价值。
Everything goes well today for us. We will be amazing. No mess up.
Very funny.
上台前的后台很安静，都心跳加快，因为我们不愿意出错。
加油！我会不会很紧张啊？啊，小心！
我记得姐妹们走过来抱我，说你可以的。教练也看着我说，你很棒，相信自己。那一刻我突然明白，人生里总有人会出现，在你不相信自己的时候，先替你相信。我们站在那里，彼此陪伴，彼此鼓励，好像友情真正变深的时候，从来不是一切都顺利的时候，而是在你最需要的时候，有人没有离开，有人在相信。不是因为我们没有恐惧，而是因为我们不再让彼此独自面对恐惧。所以当我走上台的时候，我知道我不是一个人。
Wow, if Hollywood is my plan B, I'm so happy to be here because this is my plan A with you guys.
To moments when my family members said, "You have gained a little weight, huh?" I would smile while silently shrinking. Those comments always dress up as love or concern. 很多人以为上台前的营养师应该在吃沙拉，但那一天我吃了一碗方便面。
It's so good.
You're welcome.
You're so good. 这是我的 noodle therapy， 因为我去之前我先要 confront myself. A dietitian eating instant noodle, is that okay? Audience, is it approved? It's quiet here. Like.
因为那一刻我需要的不是完美，而是我接纳我真正的自己。我的紧张有谁懂？可就在上台的前一刻，我脑子里面还是冒出了一个想法。我努力了半年，就为了这10分钟，如果我说错，是不是就完了？那一瞬间让我想到18岁那年高考，同样的感觉，好像准备了很久，但是人生里面总有一群考官在看着你，看着你有没有做好，看着你有没有出错，看着你配不配站在这里。好像只要错一点点，之前的所有努力都会被否定。那种熟悉的紧绷感有一次回来了。人生有些时候像一场一场的考试，从高考到工作到世界的舞台，总有人在打分，也有人在评判，也有人在为你默默的鼓掌。
Those comments always dress up as love or concern, but slowly it changed how I saw myself. That was the moment I realized something important. The weight I was carrying was not just weight on my body. It was a weight of expectation, a weight of comparison, a weight of living in a world that constantly told me that I was not enough.
也许这就是我那场演讲真正想说的。我们以为问题都是在吃什么，但其实我们一直都在问，我是不是不够好？而这一次站在 TED 的舞台上，我第一次尝试用另外一种方法回答这个问题。也许在别人的眼里，这是 TED 世界的一个演讲舞台，但是对我来说，这是一次真正的学习，学着不再用表现来定义自己的价值，学着不再用别人的眼光来决定自己是谁。也许这个世界会给你掌声，也会给你评判，但你的价值从来都不在那些声音里，而在于当没有人评价你的时候，你是否还愿意站在这里认可自己？
I wish someone had told me this earlier. You were never the problem, and the shame was. Thank you.